Hi, Nikki Duffy here again on Create Extra Money for Christmas, day 11. So how does it get any better than this? One of the things that I realized is that I haven't really talked about much about what I do. So I'm a small business owner. My business is holistic therapy. So I teach a one-day qualification class, which qualifies practitioners, qualifies people to become a holistic practitioner. And I teach them access bars. So an access bars is a gentle and powerful modality, which is we gently touch various points on people's head in in an access bars session, and by touching those points on the head, a session lasts about an hour. And it's very relaxing, and the person receiving the session just lies down, chills out, and receives someone touching their head gently. And sometimes they snore, sometimes they laugh, and they feel amazing afterwards. Sometimes it changes their whole lives for the better, and sometimes they just feel very relaxed for the first time. So that's one of the things I do as a one-to-one therapist, and it's also something I teach. And the other thing that I do, so I started my holistic therapies business back in 2002 when I first trained as a clinical hypnotherapist. And I had my business there with seeing hypnotherapy clients. And then from learning about hypnotherapy, I loved it so much. I went on to learn the training I did for clinical hypnotherapy was very comprehensive, and it included coaching and NLP. And so from then I went on to more training from coaching and more training about NLP masters and the whole shebang. I just really went for it. And I read all the self-help books and went to all the self-help seminars. Did the Tony Robbins thing, and learned about EFT as well, which is a tapping energy therapy, and lots of different energy therapies as well. And so I incorporate all of those into my practice now. And one of the things that I am I'm sort of revamping the business, and that's why doing this £2,000 in 24 days is a great time, because I'm just revamping it. I'm just choosing to change direction slightly. So I'm offering more business coaching, which is a lot of fun for me. So in a lot of the therapeutic trainings, you at the end of the training, whatever it is, if it's EFT, hypnotherapy, Reiki, massage, whatever the therapy is that you've just learned, you're then qualified to go out and be a therapist and get paid money to do the therapy you just learned. And yet most of the time in all the classes I went to, and I went to a bunch, and I continue to go to more trainings because I love it, and it's good to keep up the momentum and be on the creative edge of the industry as well. Yeah, and very, very few had any kind of business sense, how to set up your business, how to get clients for this new modality that you just trained in, and that you can be the best therapist in the world, but if you can't get any clients, then you're not going to make any money, and it's not going to be a viable business. So one of the things I wanted, I've also got a passion for marketing, and I've done loads of business trainings and read lots of business books and marketing books and all that kind of thing as well. So combining those two and offering a more of a comprehensive. I've done business coaching for years, but I wanted to offer a more of a comprehensive package, and that's what I'm getting together, ready to launch in January. Particularly, it's business coaching, and it's particularly for holistic therapists, who, like me, found that they learned this fabulous new modality, but didn't know how to set about it in business, how to go about getting clients, and the logistics of the business side of thing, and so many, anyway. So that's what I'm doing, creating a business coaching mastermind with trainings and live coaching with me, and group coaching, and all good stuff. So it's creating like a community. So we're there to support each other, because one of the things about being a therapist as well is it can be very lonely out there. When I for 8 years, I ran my hypnotherapy practice down in Kent when we lived down there. And it was so lonely, because I would see clients one-to-one. I'd go to, I had a room in a serviced office, and I would go to my workplace, and I wouldn't really see and communicate with any of the other people in the building, because they'd all be doing different things and working different times, or they'd be, behind their closed doors, doing their business. So I'd go in, I'd see clients in my office, and when you see clients, of course, it's all about them. And you don't tell them, oh, I had a great time this weekend and I went out. You don't have that kind of relationship. It's very different. So you're there for your clients, and yet it's very it can be very lonely. So creating that community of people doing similar businesses and working in similar ways is what I'm setting up at the moment. So back to the £2,000 for Christmas project. So I've been putting more in place for this business coaching mastermind that will be on. I'll be delivering it online. So I've been doing more of the modules, and more of the training materials. So I've been creating the course. I've been thinking about what did I really need to, what was most important for me to know when I was first starting out, and doing this £2,000 in 24 days extra money for Christmas project is, I'm coming with a beginner's mind. So as if I'm starting up fresh, as if I'm starting my business from the beginning. And as I do it, I'm like creating the modules for the people who are looking for that kind of to show people, this is how I did it, and this is these are ways that may work for you in your business. So it's not a cookie cutter thing, because not everything, we're all different, and although our businesses may be similar, we work in different ways, and we function in different ways. And so there's lots of, I like to create things in a flexible way, so that you can use it in a way that works for you, rather than saying you have to do it like this, and it doesn't always work. So I offer I'm looking at lots of options and lots of possibilities, so people have the logistics, they have the practicalities, and the other side, the coaching side of things, because sometimes it's more about the mental blocks and what's stopping us from taking the actions that are required to create our business in a way that works for us. And so there'll also be that side of things, unblocking and creating, flowing through the mental blocks and going beyond where you've ever been before. So I'm getting carried away, because I'm excited. So that's been a lot of fun today. That's what I've been working on. I've been working on the content for my business mastermind coaching group that I am setting up and starting to run in January. So that's been a lot of fun. And as you can see, I've got fresh flowers again. Johnny came home with the fresh flowers again. So how does it get any better than that? And that's all very exciting. And I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Okay, so I'm getting more inquiries as well, so that's fun for me, and I will see you again tomorrow. Feel free to put anything in the comments, any questions you have, anything you'd like to know more about, or any suggestions you have. I'm very open to feedback, and I would love to hear what you have to say. So thanks for watching. Nikki Duffy, choosingfortoday.com. See you again tomorrow.